We were faced in 1953 with what could be termed the perfect storm. So we had spring tides, the high tides of the year. That was supported with a tidal surge, and on top of that we had gale force or severe gale force northerly winds which straight onshore. The northern seawall at the time was just an earthen embankment, a lot smaller than the one that we have now. The wall was breached rather quickly in two places, one place here and one further down to the east to Birchington. Those two breaches quickly opened up to 700-metre swathes, which allowed this huge tidal wave to pour through the defence and carry on going. It actually went inland for 2.5 miles down to the village of Sarr, covering all of the area, the low-lying area here, with between 10 and 12 feet of seawater.
It was a wake-up call for this country, and we spent the last 60 years improving our position. The report after 1953 said we have, as a country, effectively abandoned our flood defences. And one of the reasons so many people died was that those defences failed in numerous places. The sea came rushing in and destroyed houses, properties, flooded people, left them exposed on a bitterly cold winter's night, and tragically 300 people or more died. So since 1953 we spent 60 years improving how we do things. We've spent a lot of time and money building new defences, maintaining those defences, inspecting them to make sure that they are up to standard and protecting people. And we've had very significant storms since 1953 that haven't caused the flooding that we saw then. So we are better protected than ever before. One of the reasons, again, that so many people died was that there was no warning. Nobody knew that this storm was coming because there was no flood forecasting, there was no flood warning. And we've invested a lot of time and energy again in forecasting floods, in warning for floods. And now, were that same event to come, not only would people be better protected, but the forecast would tell people that it was coming. We would warn people that they were coming, and they would have time and opportunity, and we as a country would make the preparations to protect those people and stop that disaster reoccurring.